once a year, so I always forget how it works.
And by the end of the game, just as you're facing complete elimination, then you remember everything.
Okay, what team should I play as, Psych?
Well, first I might need a side stream in order
Oh,
to
there's no
know.
side stream for the fucking basketball game. No one cares. I usually play it for about 15 minutes and then forget about it as soon as we do the actual picking. So
Okay,
it doesn't
alright.
matter.
I guess I'm gonna go and
Just pick a
load
college.
up your
pick any
Twitch page
college.
and.
Indiana. That's a good. Yeah, I could do Indiana.
Okay.
Where is Indiana? Is Indiana not on here? You can't play as Indiana.
Yeah, I don't see any Indiana going on here.
Oh, well, whatever. Also, some spaces are filled because, first of all, I always pick all the number 1 seeds so that you idiots don't fuck that up. Even though Virginia fucked it up anyway last year. Because fucking of course they did. Also, I had to eliminate Oregon and Syracuse because they've already been finalists in previous years.
Alright, so.
I don't
Alright,
know.
what about.
Like I said, I'm going to play the actual game. If I could just sim it, just have like a sim game going in the top, that would be perfect, but you can't do that. I checked.
Yeah, there's no AI mode.
Shame, we could just do AI Arena in the background while we fucking...
Yeah.
this shit.
Or maybe there's an AI mode hidden that we don't know about. All right, NCAA basketball. Yes and yes.
Perfect. What could go wrong?
Okay. Yeah, if there's one, I sure don't know what it is. Wait, Colgate?
Colgate.
That's the name of an actual city?
The fightin' toothpastes.
Okay. So, alright,
yeah, no, only those 5 cover. This game sucks. Like this. This is like the worst basketball game of all time.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I like OSU. I like OSU's logo, the little cowboy dude there with the stash.
I also like the bird
with the Kansas, the Jayhawk.
Yeah.
So no, fuck Kansas. No, fuck Kansas. No, fuck Kansas. I'm going with OSU just because of the little cowboy man.
All right, let's be the basketball cats.
Basketball cats.
Who? Yeah, Penanning says, what about that Commodore 64 text-based basketball game?
Also, hell yeah, basketball, Mr. Jeff. It's all basketball. What is that team? Cats.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Is that Kansas State?
I mean, there's a Kansas and a Kansas State and a Kansas University.
Well, Kansas State, I believe, is the Wildcats.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. So,
so Wildcats, a basketball with the Wildcats.
Yeah,
there we go.
Yeah. You have any thoughts on Iowa or Iowa State? No. No, I don't. Because it's Iowa and Iowa State. I drove through Iowa one time. I drove through Des Moines. It was really cheap to drink there. Who do we play against?
So does it has like to be a possible matchup like in this whole chart or?
I don't know. Also, what the fuck is that thing in the top middle? Is that Florida?
Top middle? Yeah, I don't know.
is that Florida? Like, it looks like it says UF.
That just looks like a tacky sports logo, like the one that is used like for, I don't know, children event.
Okay, someone suggested we play against Ole Miss, which...
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah,
there we go. We got
there.
Seattle.
He said Seattle.
Okay. We have a player named Sandhop. That's a name.
There we go. The best part of the game, the cheerleader animations.
Just like Tecmo Bowl.
I mean, they're not really animations. It's more like, hey, let's slide the sprites up and down the screen. Right, Roach versus Pardo.
Knowing the controls is for nerds.
Okay, I thought for a second, hey, they did not score, but no, I just found out where the score thing is.
I just discovered. Sunk of 3. Yeah, we're in basketball hall again, folks.
Yep, there we go.
Enjoy your motherfucking stay.
Oh my god, also you did full 20 minutes quarters. Oh
Fuck
my
it.
god.
Well, it's halves, not quarters. It's college.
Oh, okay, thank god.
We'll be here a while. It's fine, because I have to pause the game every time we actually start discussion of a fucking basketball game. Like, the top half is a gator silhouette. Is that what that was? A gator silhouette?
It just looks like an old mustachioed guy with a sombrero and who's leaning on a chain. That has nothing to do with messes.
This is what it's supposed to look like, Sal. Because I'm not going to be playing the game in earnest much at all.
Power forward.
Oh yeah, also Saoization is asking, are the sources switched up?
Yeah, no,
because
that's
the
what I'm
game's
saying.
really
Like,
small and
no,
the bracket
we don't.
really large.
Yeah, the bracket's the whole reason why we're here. Like, I'm just stalling for time basically right now. Until we get to the actual, like, content of the stream.
You mean we're not looking at it right now?
Out of bounds. Okay, let's actually get started here. Okay, so like I said, we are picking a March Madness bracket. I have automatically given wins to all of the number 1 seeds just because it's better. Yeah. And 2 years ago, Oregon versus Notre Dame was our final. So I have eliminated Oregon. Notre Dame didn't make it. Fucking Irish. And then Syracuse won last year because you cannot defeat a color in battle. We are idiots. So I have also knocked them out. So let's get this going here. Start off, I guess, with VCU versus UCF. That is the Golden Knights versus the Rams. So I honestly got no fucking clue. I mean, yeah. I can't think of Golden Knights anymore without thinking of the hockey team, is the problem. But I also hate UCF because they're based in Orlando, which is the worst place on earth. Have you ever been to Florida, Psych?
No, never.
Don't go.
I mean, that's what I generally hear all of the time, so hey, thanks for just laying it even tickier.
I mean, I lived there for a short time. I don't know.
Oh boy.
You can't score threes. Yeah, Marc-Andre Fleur is fucking shit, yeah.
He's no Patrick Roy for sure. He's not gonna go and score a goal on his own.
He could never. Okay, I mean the.
Yeah, I still think that the rule of hockey where the goalie is not allowed to cross the middle line is bad.
If the goalie could cross the middle line, they would probably do better in this basketball game. Or this basketball game.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know a lot about basketball.
You don't have to know about basketball. You just have to know that Golden Knights suck.
Okay.
Are we just gonna go with it? Golden Knights suck, right? That's what we're going with.
Just yeah, I mean that's a good.
Hey, I'll just say this: the Golden Knights and the Rams. One of them made the Stanley Cup final, and one of them made the NFL final, and they both fucking lost last year. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. So I guess we're going with VCU. Good ups, good ups.
VCU just sounds like the name of an aborted kind of VCR.
What?
Yeah,
an aborted kind of VCR.
Yeah, the video cartridge, Undertaker.
Psych, no. Psych, please. Also, my ex went to VCU. So that's a thing.
Yeah, personally, I did not know what VCU will mean.
It's Virginia Commonwealth University.
Oh, okay.
Good to know this game's still incredibly easy to just run through people.
Yeah, just like, hey, watch out, this might be a risky pass or not. Like, I remember that was one element that was totally reused later in that one Stanley Cup game for the SNES, which also sucked, by the way.
The Sean Chambers one, or which one?
Nah, it's just like, I can't remember the fucking name. It's just like, hold on,
Shitty SNES game. That's what it was called. Shitty and SNES
Yeah, that was the name. NHL Stanley Cup.
Just NHL Stanley Cup?
Yeah, that was the name of the game.
We all have to remember here that I'd never played NES game or SNES games in my youth, so I do not know any SNES games at all. Okay,
but
I'm
at
up
least
11
you
to
know
7.
about this one.
At least I know about the truly important one. Yes. All right, Mississippi State versus Liberty. That's Bulldogs and oh.
Okay.
Well, that's depressing. Flames.
Okay.
So you set your Bulldog on fire. Who wins? I like.
All right, 23-10, 28-6.
Oh, look at this nerd going by how good the teams are.
Yeah, the strength of schedule 279th versus 11th.
Chat's got a good point. Jerry Falwell is an asshole. So, I mean, that's a... So, okay. So we're setting the Bulldog on fire, but it's holy fire.
Yep.
Therefore, no lasting damage. Sure, why? Sure, fucking why not? Okay, VA Tech versus St. Louis. That is the fucking what the hell? Virginia Tech's the fucking some sort of chicken thing, isn't it?
I don't know what this is supposed to be like. I think this is supposed to be a very Mickey Itsy.
No, that's St. Louis's. I don't remember what that thing is called. Yeah, Hokies versus Billikens. That's right. Two words that make no fucking sense. It's like a little imp thing versus it's a fucking chicken, basically. Chickens versus imps. Like...
It's time to boot up the Final Fantasy Combat Simulator.
The greatest battles of history, with the turkeys and imps.
Wait, are they really called the imps?
No, billikens. I don't know what a fucking billiken is, though.
I mean, I'm totally getting a billiken feel from their logo here, which is just VT.
No, that's the Hokies. Billiken is the thing, the Yeti. What is that?
Oh!
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my god.
I'm not clicking that, G-Volt. I don't need to know what it actually is.
But yeah, I think the choice should be pretty obvious here.
Is it? Is it?
I mean,
because VT should win in terms of like basketball. But...
Yeah. And this alone is generally a good guarantee.
I mean, I guess we are at a point where we don't know what either of the fucking things are. That's when you go with the better basketball teams, when you don't have a fucking clue what's going on with anything else. It's a 1909 troll doll. Well then, yeah, I'm glad it didn't win. It would appear that Ole Miss is not very good at basketball. I just need to make sure that I don't do the thing that I did that first time I played, where I didn't sub any players out, and so they were all tired at the end, and I was running at half a mile an hour. That was problematic.
Or maybe it's the added challenge mode.
Okay, but I suck.
Yeah, but at least you're sucking with all passion. You refuse to see limitations as a team.
I'm literally just running through their defense and dunking on them every single time.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, the game is on easy difficulty right now.
That doesn't matter. I suck, psych. It doesn't matter if it's on easy. I'm bad. So fucking move on here. Maryland, Belmont. That's the Terrapins, and Belmont, I guess, is the Racers? Oh no, Bruins. Bruins. They're the Bruins.
So
Bears versus Turtles.
Yeah, pictured here on the right, Turtles.
I don't. It's an M-shaped turtle. Who do like?
Yeah.
I don't fucking. Look, I don't make the rules, psych. I got.
Alright, so the Bears are point machines, but the question is, are they going to hollow only 73 points?
I do like how in Maryland's description it basically says, yeah, Maryland just keeps fucking up over and over again. That's all they do.
Yeah.
That's all there was. It's a great team, but they just keep fucking up. Teenage Mutant Ninja Terrapins. Greater than Bear.
Yeah, Mark Turgeon's team is an enigma, though underachieving often. Its unpredictability makes it one of the tougher teams to forecast. Alright, do we play it safe and go with Bears?
I don't know, again, like, this is... Would a bear be able to defeat a turtle if it was a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle? Which I guess is the thing that we're going with now.
I don't know.
Sensei has decided that they're the Teenage Mutant Ninja Terrapins, I guess. So that's a thing now. And I gotta get that or the bears. I still think a bear could probably win in a fight over any turtle.
Yeah,
of
even
any sort.
the ninja variety.
Especially when the Ninja Turtles are shitty and unpredictable.
Yep. It's just like it's the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, except that they all suffered critical injuries, and they're just fighting in wheelchairs.
More fucking Bulldogs. Jeez.
So how many teams are just called the Bulldogs?
There's a lot of Bulldogs. There's a lot of Wildcats. So the Bulldog we set on fire made it through somehow. So this one's getting attacked by a tiger. How about that?
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I don't think it's gonna hold.
I think that one's gonna. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I'm not letting two Bulldogs shit house their way through.
Yeah, and also I'm sorry, but Bulldogs, it's just like no. They at some point they were like fighting animals, but nowadays they're just big lumps that the only threat that they have will be to just lick your face and cover you in slobber.
Look, I agree, fuck LSU in general, but, like, we can't just pick on based on the schools that I don't like. I mean, we could, but I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but we cannot let anger and hatred cloud our mind.
Well, I mean, we can. We absolutely can. Alright, Minnesota...
Louisville, eat my shit, Minnesota!
You don't like Gophers?
Gophers?
Golden Gophers.
But that thing is neither a gopher or golden. Fuck you, Louisville.
No, they're the Cardinals. Minnesota's the Gophers.
Ah.
Jeez, psych. Come on. Get your fucking head in the game, psych.
So like at this point, I cannot tell.
Well, it's not a gopher, like you said, so yeah, it's not the fucking Gophers. It's a cardinal. It's a very angry cardinal.
Yeah.
So, pissed off
Gonna
cardinal.
fucking eat your face off.
Or golden gophers.
Like, I still think the name Golden Gopher is really stupid. Go Louisville.
So, go Louisville because golden gophers are stupid. Also, yes, the bird does have teeth. Thank you for asking. Not even sharp teeth, just like human teeth.
Yes, it's been the result of very unfortunate cloning experiments.
It went to the fucking... It got dentures. It got fucking dentures.
Why got my teeth? I cannot eat these worms. I'm just suckling them like a baby.
I mean, birds... What? Fuck you, psych. Anyway. Spartans versus Braves, I guess, is the thing here.
Yeah, I guess.
So, Native Americans versus ancient Greeks?
Wait, Native Americans?
Yeah, Braves.
That just looks like a Roman gladiator.
That's the Spartans, you fucking moron! Psych! Every time one of them has an actual picture of the thing in it, he's like, that is not a gopher! That is a bird! How is that a gopher? I do not understand. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake.
So, what's your pick, ladies and gentlemen?
I'm just gonna tag my people in here. Let's save me from psych. Okay, yep. Let's go.
Is the beast stands for Spartan.
The Bradley mascot is Kaboom the Gargoyle? What?
Kaboom the Gargoyle.
I'm voting for fucking Michigan State just because of that. Just Kaboom the
That and they're probably gonna win anyway.
They are probably gonna win, but mostly Kaboom the Is the exclamation point included?
I hope so.
I can join for a bit.
Is it like UP? Also, welcome. Psych is an enormous idiot.
I am come from the gargoyle. Please vote for me.
No, no, because it was like Louisville versus Minnesota, and I was like, it's the Golden Gophers. So he was like, oh, that's not a Gopher, that's a Cardinal. I was like, yeah, the other team's the Cardinals.
I'll buy it.
That's good defense, Ole Miss. That's.
No, it's just that the logos have been so misleading to this point. It's like we had a fucking giddy ass motherfucker, and then it's the.
It was an imp.
Cumulonimbus of.
The Cumulonimbus. What?
Hey, you know
what?
the cumulonimbuses.
I don't remember that one. Anyway, Torpo, I'm gonna let you have full reign on this one.
Okay, good. I don't know how long I'll be here for, but sure.
All right,
So,
Marquette versus Murray
Marquette
Street.
versus Murray State.
State, whoops.
Murray
what are their
Street.
mascots?
Murray Street. Yes, that's
Murray
fucking. Anyway, Murray State's the Racers.
Okay.
The Racers. I believe Marquette's the Golden Eagles. So, like, dude on a horse, I guess. Is that what that is? Yeah.
Is it a horse?
Dude on a horse. Yeah, it's a horse. So it's just a guy on a horse.
Eagles are clearly faster than horses. Like.
Yeah, and I'm sorry, but if an eagle starts taking shits on a horse,
Well, I guess that we have to. Is this a battle, a basketball game, or a race? Because like the race, then yeah, the eagle would definitely win.
Look, horses ain't got no ups. Eagles can just drop that shit in if we're talking a basketball game.
Fair. That's it works. If it works, it works. And it fucking
exactly.
Okay.
And I was going to hang out with somebody, but then I forgot the fact that their sense of time is completely fucked. So
much like the rest of us.
All right, Florida State.
Where the fuck is Shar?
Vermont.
She always misses it. She always misses when Vermont is up.
Oh, it appears we've got a surprise guest. No, that's the wrong filter.
Yep.
No, it's great.
No,
Someone said, "Hey, I'll be ready shortly." An hour ago.
State, which is right.
I feel like after that I owe Shar written or a spoken apology.
Anyway, Vermont's the Catamounts and Florida State's the Seminoles, so...
Fuck's the Catamount?
It's the Puma, I'm pretty sure. It's
Why
just
can't
what
say
some dumbass
Vermont out of
Northeasterners call a
principle
Puma.
Because fuck Florida.
Yeah, I'm kind of there with you.
Or are we just going to do an anti-Florida kick this year? Because I'm fine with that. I'm perfectly fine just being like, the not Florida team 100% of the time.
Look, as someone who
We already did that earlier. UCF lost, so like...
Look, as someone who owns an unfortunate number of cats, I have to side with the cat.
That's fair. That's
What the hell is Florida State's logo? A vampire?
It's a Seminole. It's a Native
It's
American.
a Seminole.
It's a Native
Yeah,
American
Native
tribe.
American.
Oh, okay.
I'm surprised you didn't look
Yeah,
at it.
it's-
But that looks like a cat on the other end. That is clearly a cat.
I'm just sad he didn't say Florida
sake.
Street.
Florida Street.
The one street in Florida, because the rest of it is
Chat,
not
who won the
legally-
play? Chat, who won the playing game? I wasn't paying fucking attention. Because this is Arizona State or St. John's versus Buffalo.
Wait,
Arizona
what?
State is currently leading St. John's. So Buffalo is the Bulls. That makes sense. Arizona State is currently winning. So Sun Devils versus Bulls.
The fuck's a Sun Devil?
I don't fucking... It's this little devil dude, but he's yellow. He's the sun. I don't know.
What?
I don't know.
What?
All right.
Although I do like the fact that the
Arizona State is leading by 16.
The star player on Arizona State's name is Luguentz Dort, which is a very good name.
Yeah, Luguentz-Dort.
That is actually an incredibly powerful name.
Yeah, compared to Nick Perkins.
Nick Perkins.
God, what a white fucking name.
Yeah, I'm sorry,
Your
but
man's
that's a
from
name
Buffalo.
to
What do
work
you
in.
want?
You're not
Welcome to
wrong.
Burger King. I'm Nick Perkins. What can I get you?
Yeah, we're going to
No,
Burger King
Nick
and they just
Perkins
say
is like,
their full name to you. Welcome to Taco Bell. This is Nick Perkins. How can I help you?
no, Nick Perkins just sounds like the name for a youth pastor. Like,
Or that, yeah, that's which would also fit Buffalo pretty well. Like honestly,
actually, yeah, you're right.
Arizona Street Sun Devils versus
Arizona
Chicago
Street.
Buffalo Bulls.
Psych, you're worse than this than I thought you'd be. Like this is Murray Street. Where's that?
I mean, I'm down for Arizona Street just because they don't
Arizona
have
Street.
Nick Perkins.
And well, I like Lou Gwent's Dort. Yeah,
Yeah, it's a powerful name.
Yeah,
we got a
Luke
root for
Wentz
Lou
Dort.
Gwent's Dort.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but he's a powerful name. I'm
It's a
totally
powerful
in
name.
favor.
Fuck the Sun Devil. I don't even know what he's doing. He's just
It takes balls to walk onto a court with a name like that.
the Sun Devil's name is Lou Gwent's Dort. The little
Hey,
Sun Devil
Deputy
dude.
CIO. Wait, the CIO? The
Yeah, the
CEO.
other team, the other possible team is Street Johns.
Red Star.
Ah, I fucking hate y'all.
As you should.
Street Johns. Red Storm. Psych. This is the person who played that whole fucking Doom game. Like that's
Yep.
you know. Anyway, Texas
I think
Tech.
John Stalver and Street John. That's his alter.
Look, it left him frazzled. It's fine.
It's good.
All right.
Left us all proud. So the Norse
The New Turkey versus the Texas Technicians.
New Turkey?
Oh, Kentucky.
Where do you see New Turkey? It's like, are you okay?
No, that's because earlier this evening somebody was burning up a turkey in their oven, so I guess that must have marked me.
Oh my god.
Like, you've been fucking huffing paint fumes? Like,
That was not a turkey suck, it was paint fumes.
just snuffing. I just gonna say, just sniffing glue? Jesus Christ.
Anyway, so the Norse versus the Red Raiders.
Okay, I'm gonna say it now. I would never trust anyone who calls themselves Norse
Norse.
from Kentucky.
That's true, actually, yeah.
Wait,
Jeez.
the Norse from North
Yeah,
Kentucky?
the
Yeah,
Vikings
if they're calling
invaded.
themselves that, they're probably a racist.
The NNK, oh boy.
They are in Kentucky. Like,
Exactly.
they're probably
They're
racist
Kentucky.
anyway.
Yeah, but like if you're claiming you're Norse, like Norse heritage,
And it's not even
no.
the nice part of Kentucky. It's the part near Ohio. Like that. It's the, can you get worse than that, really? Oh well.
I don't think the turkeys are gonna have a shot.
The turkeys fucking lost earlier, didn't they?
No, I think that my.
Oh no, they did. No, they
mannerisms
did
are
beat
rubbing.
the imps. They did beat the imps. The turkeys earlier. Okay, so we're just gonna vote no on racism near Ohio.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, go Texas.
Last year we've been just doing like mascot battles. This time we're just judging the character of the people who might be rooting for the team,
Exactly.
And finally,
Perfect.
the name of their players.
or the name of the players. So Wolfpack versus Alligators.
I mean, the Gators would death roll the Wolves. This is just a given.
Apparently, Northern Kentucky is Victor E. Viking, not War E. Wolf. Yeah, well, that makes sense. Also, fuck you, Victor E. Viking. Eat shit. I'm
What
glad you
the
lost.
fuck kind of mascot is that?
A Viking of some sort, I would imagine. I don't fucking know.
No, it's the logo on the right is a wolf.
Saying,
We're
I
still
mean,
talking about the last battle. It's like,
I mean, fuck Florida, but also fuck Nevada.
Right. It's not even
Let's
like
say-
Vegas. It's not even like
Yeah.
Vegas.
No.
It's somewhere else in Nevada.
yeah, but at least in Nevada. I mean, Catsworth lives in Nevada, I think.
I don't see your point.
That doesn't make it. Is Catsworth
That
gonna
makes
play
it
for the
worth-
fucking Wolfpack? What?
I'm sure he will cheer for them in his heart.
Probably
I
not.
highly doubt that, actually. But I don't know. We'll have to ask him sometime.
All I'm saying is Gators would death roll the Wolves. It's just a fact.
So, oh my god, look at these freaking sheets. 19 wins, 15 losses for Florida versus 29 wins and 4 losses. Oh, but strength of schedule, 22nd.
Yeah, it
against
turns out that Nevada
111.
played a bunch of shitty teams and beat them all. Turns out that that's something that you could do. Also, I'm gonna turn on some lo-fi beats to study to in the background of this because it's too.
Lo-fi beats to March Madness too.
Lo-fi, I said lo-fi basketball.
Personally,
God.
I think the only ideal music for that will be like the music, the menu music of NCAA basketball.
Oh Jesus! I moved my shoulder. It popped so fucking loud.
Nice. Also,
They'll
hold
say-
on. Real quick, I'm gonna. This is Victory Viking. It's
Wow, that is garbage. Holy shit!
This looks like a horror movie still. It just
Gonna
came out of
fuck you up.
the foggy room in the dark.
coming over for you.
Yeah, this is when you accidentally stay like too late, and all of a sudden you just see him, his silhouette at the end of the dark hallway.
It really is, Jesus. I'm so scared.
Then he starts making like Swedish chef noises, and he gets really fucking creepy.
Anyway, Wolfpack versus Gators. Remember that one? Remember that was a.
I'm telling you, death roll the wolf.
You're probably right. Yeah, the Gators would eat the shit out of some wolves. It's.
I mean, wolves would probably never really be near gators, but you know,
Well, I mean,
hypothetically speaking.
well, where does this game taking place is the question. Because it's the West bracket, so they're not in Gator country.
Oh,
No, fuck it. Fuck the wolves anyway. That's.
do not fuck the wolves.
They get their ass eaten. Everyone knows it. Okay, so the Wolverines
part of do not-
versus the Grizz.
I'm sorry.
The Grizz.
Oh, so you went with Florida.
Yeah.
Okay, but what is the
my.
Grizz's mascot? Okay, they're Grizzlies.
Grizzlies, yeah. Actually, yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Fuck Florida. That's all the convincing I needed. Yeah, Grizzly Bears versus Wolverines. It's the.
Oh. I mean,
Travis
I-
the queer.
I like how it says that
Yeah.
the nicest thing they could say about the Grizzlies are that there's a lot of old players.
A
It's a small
veteran
team.
laden one.
Veteran laden.
How is that a nice thing to say about your basketball team?
There's literally nothing else. This team sucks. Look at it.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, it
2%
does.
They're the
user pick for
15
Montana
seed, like-
versus 99%.
Yeah.
I mean, look, Bears might be intimidating, but Wolverines are fucking horrifying.
It's true. And Michigan ones, nonetheless. That's.
Yeah.
I'm scared already.
He loves shooting hooks.
Of shooting hooks. Okay,
Alright.
so Ole Miss versus Oklahoma. So racists versus racists.
Yeah!
Can there be a
Yeah!
tie? Like,
Because
just have
Ole Miss
them,
is the Rebels, so Confederate soldier versus
Oh,
Sooners,
jeez.
which I'm pretty sure is just people from Oklahoma. So racist. I mean,
Just pick your flavor of racist. Do you want slavery-loving racist or just general racist?
well, it's more like new racist versus old racist.
Yeah, your flavor of racist. You got that classic flavor, and you got new and improved.
Yep. Do you want redneck flag racism or just
Redneck flag
boring
racism.
racism?
Yeah, it's redneck flag racism regardless. It's just
Do you
Yeah,
want
yes.
do you want hand sewn racist flag or do you want printed racist flag?
Just like their senior player for Oklahoma is Christian James.
okay. So Oklahoma's mascots are Boomer and Sooner, which are just two horses.
Yeah.
Do you know I would take two horses over the fucking Ole Miss.
So, yeah, what's the mascot for Ole Miss?
The
Racism.
race. It's literally racism. Oh, I legit didn't realize that they were like actually two horses.
Oh no, Sooners is a term
No,
for people
take
who
this.
stole land claims.
Yeah. Look at the horse. Look at these
So
fucking
it's
horses
the
though.
horse that comes in order to steal your land?
But look at these horses though. They're so happy.
Oh god, that's horrifying.
Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed. I was expecting.
Oh my
their
God,
mascot
are
to
you
be
fucking kidding me?
actual Horses.
Ole Miss's mascot is an actual shark. It's a land shark.
Wait, what?
What? When did that happen?
What? Why?
No, what?
All right, Tony the land shark. Show us the land shark.
What the fuck? Street sharks, motherfucker.
Oh my
What the
god.
fuck?
Oh, sweet Jesus.
What the fuck?
Oh my fuck. Kill him, please. Oh my god.
What the fuck are we voting for here? I don't
God,
want
like,
either of these teams
weird-
to win.
Vaguely sexual energy I can't put my finger on.
It's the eye. It's the eye being just slightly
like
closed.
An animal.
It's the eye, but it's also like the muscles they threw onto the suit.
And the fact that he's just pointing at you with a very
With both
seductive
fingers, he's like,
menacing
"Hey."
tone.
Yeah, see, I was hearing the A too.
Yeah.
Hey, you see that butt? I'm gonna ram it.
No. I'm conflicted again. Fuck.
I don't know.
They're
Wait.
both so terrible.
That's-
Yeah, but at least two horses.
Do you want
Yeah, but the
racist
horse
shark
one
or
just
do you
looks-
want racist horse? Like just
Like the horse ones just look like real mediocre fursuits.
it's true. As opposed to this
Yeah,
one,
but
which
versus
looks like a
rape
really
shark.
terrible
Sorry,
fursuit.
but fuck that noise.
It looks like the teeth were
Ah.
like spray painted in.
Yeah, well, like the detail, yeah.
It's like
God,
I'll
I hate
take
it.
laziness over terror.
Yeah, it makes me feel uncomfortable feelings.
So we're going to Oklahoma then?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. Let's take she racist horse.
That shark makes me deeply uncomfortable in ways I can't describe.
Also, the
Rebels-
Ole Miss does
the
have a
Rebels
player
have a
named
player named
Kermit. That's
Kermit.
true. That is true. There is a player named
God.
Kermit, but he's not a land shark. Okay, so Wisconsin versus Oregon was the other matchup, but Oregon already won 2 years ago, so we can't have them in there. Let's see. So Kansas State versus UC Irvine. The Wildcats
Irvine.
versus Anteaters. What?
All right.
Wildcats would
Wildcats.
destroy anteaters.
They,
Fuck.
they would. They really would.
We- From last year, we've understanding that apparently Wildcats are strong enough to defeat colors.
That didn't happen
I
though,
can't
because
perceive
the
the-
Orange won.
No, I mean like in actuality, didn't the Wildcats win the
They
entire
probably beat them in real life, but the real life doesn't matter. Oh shit! Oh, Festivor, take a look at. You have to look at Tony the Land Shark. Now that you're
Don't
here.
show
I-
Tony the
I
Land
was-
Shark.
I need to see it. I already saw it. I was here.
Okay,
a moment.
okay. Kansas Street.
Horrible.
Kansas Street versus UZworm. Jesus. Fuck. So like Anteater versus Wildcat, like the obvious, yeah.
Uncle
so far
Irvine versus
Also,
Kansas.
UC Irvine
Street.
fucking sucks, which would probably not help.
I mean, they represent themselves with fucking anteaters. Of course they suck.
And they might have like claws and stuff, but cats are crafty. You'll find a way to kill it.
Cats are fucking murder beasts.
Exactly.
Also, they have a player named Xavier Sneed, which is a great name.
That is a very powerful name.
Xavier Sneed, my boy. Okay, so Villanova versus St. Mary's. Again, the Wildcats. And then the Gales, which I believe we established last year as like Irish religious people or something.
Oh, wait, is St. Mary just a bee or something? Oh no, it's a falling... No, it's a hanging strawberry.
Sure.
Yeah, whatever you say.
I found a picture of the UC Irvine mascot dabbing, and now I want Kansas State to win. Right?
I need to see it. I need to see the
I
death.
don't. I need to
Feed me the death.
Okay, apparently, St. Mary's, is the, what? So they're supposed to be the Gales, what?
Okay, I hate it.
Oh god. Oh god! I do not want this guy to be near me.
Wow, that's horrifying. Holy shit, I looked him up.
Yeah.
Ah! Ah, it's awful.
It's an anteater. That's exactly how their mouths work.
No,
like-
not
not like-
that.
Yeah, not that. We're talking about St. Mary's.
Show the mascot, please.
Enlighten me.
Need this.
Here it is. This is like the least horrifying picture I could find.
Go for the most horrifying.
Yeah, wow, I'm looking at way worse ones.
Yeah, no, I...
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Yeah, this is not even like wow.
It doesn't look that terrible as you're making it out to be. He just looks like some idiot character, like
Just
some
gonna
idiot
post it
CGI.
here.
That just looks like a fucking claymation thing.
Look in the zone.
Like someone out of like.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, the shirtless ones are good too.
Yes.
I don't know. It's great. It's
I hate it.
stupid.
Okay, so the question is, if that guy got in a fight with a wildcat,
I would feel uncomfortable.
well, I mean, yeah, but
Wait, is Villanova another wildcat?
yeah, Villanova's also the wildcat. There's like 80 fucking wildcats.
Yeah, Wildcats is like, I don't know, that's a team name that probably should be banned just because of how overused.
It's like there's 800 bulldogs and there's 800 wildcats. Just non-stop stream of wildcats and bulldogs.
Oh, good. Villanova's Wildcat Will D Cat. has
Also,
the
yes,
fucking
it is true. There is also a version with armor.
It looks
Also,
like
I
it looks
hate-
like
All right, we gotta see the armor.
a, it looks like he's a fucking balloon.
It's an inflatable fucking... The armor
Just,
would probably help him in a battle against a wildcat.
Yeah, all right. That armor totally sold me. Go St. Mary.
Go St. Mary's, okay. Just
Yeah,
to
let's do
keep
it.
more wildcats out. That like we don't need more goddamn wildcats because we're gonna end up with a wildcats versus wildcats fight at some point. We
Yeah,
always
it's fine.
do.
I linked Villanova's mascot Twitter.
Mascot Twitter.
Oh god, what is this?
It looks awful.
The avatar on this makes it look like it's a shitty elf. The mascot just looks like shitty elf. What
I
the
can't
fuck?
believe Alf killed a cat in this without wearing its skin to attract other cats to eat.
Okay, anyway, Boilermakers and Big Blue. Big Blue's
What?
a lion.
But how
I don't
big is
believe
blue?
you.
How big is blue? Are we talking Paul Bunyan, Big Blue?
A very lackadaisical looking lion. He just looks really tired in every picture.
He's just like, if he's large, he probably just like, I'm inside the boiler. You can't stop me. Just whap him over. Like, oh shit.
They're like, look at this fucking. He just looks tired. He's dancing. He's just.
Oh yeah, that's him, alright.
That's Big Blue.
He just-
Hey everybody, it's time to play ball.
Boogie. It's because his eyelids are drooping.
Shitty ass fursuit.
Oh no.
Hey baby, it's time to get down. Time to throw some balls.
I don't care that now it's boiling down to who has the better mascot. No, fuck it. This mascot is not allowed to win.
Well, the other
I
one's
mean,
the
yeah,
Boilermakers. It's a fucking train.
Well, the train can be worse than fucking Reject Tony the Tiger.
Are you sure?
Are you sure, Psych?
Psych,
I'm
because
sorry,
the.
but-
Because the. I forgot his face. I had forgotten about his face.
You need to prove him wrong.
Yep, I'm sorry, but unless you can
Show it.
show me that Lazy Lion is somehow better, I say...
Well, this guy's
fuck
taken too much caffeine as opposed to Big Blue, who has had none. Look at that.
Nah, it's got caffeine, it's running on decaf. Oh my god, that guy fucking owns! Holy shit! Help, I haven't slept in over 5 months.
Look, to get ready for the
Mr.
game, he did a fat
Boilermaker.
line of coke off of one of the benches in the locker room.
That's Purdue Pete.
Oh my god, this guy rules!
How about we go
I
chill?
love this guy.
Have us a little picnic. No, it's like the stairs straight into a soul.
Called the
this guy, and this
Boilermaker
guy's-
when you do cocaine off our ass.
You got a boiler? What? A boiler? You got one in your
Tired-
basement of your house?
Tired lion or wired? Purdue Pete.
Tired or wired.
Tired or
This guy's
wired.
fucking wired. You're funny. This wired motherfucker just coming in and just like roll him over. It's like, yeah, fucking lion, get your ass up here. Get your boy.
He could run laps
Get
around
your
the
ass
club.
up. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's a. And that was the picture I showed of the fucking lion was the one where he was most active because he was like dancing. All the others he's just standing there looking half asleep. Okay, Hawkeye's Bearcats. Yeah.
Bearcat sounds like a very bad fursuit waiting to happen.
I mean, they have a mascot. It probably is. Hold on, let's.
Yeah, Hawkeye versus... That's a good sign.
It's just looks. Such a smug piece of shit. Hold on. He's just like, yeah, you sons of bitches, you're coming to Cincinnati. Look at.
Hey, bitch, you here to play some basketball?
Welcome to your fucking nightmares, kid.
Welcome to Ohio, bitch.
What? You're going for a 2-pointer? Fuck that, going for 3-pointers. I want to see you slam dunk that ball from halfway the court.
Oh my god.
But see, it's like, because if you go the other direction, this guy is also just, oh, you want to go talk shit about Iowa, do you? I'll tell you about this bullshit.
It ain't from downtown, it ain't where shit.
They're
I hate the teeth. I hate the teeth so much.
Smug ass cat versus pissed off bird.
I think I like smug cat more than the bird.
I like
Yeah.
smug. Like
I'm
just
sorry,
we get
Smug Bird,
just
you're just not in the right matchup.
more birds with dentures.
Just like he's about to make a jerking motion.
It's like the fucking mascot of Cincinnati looks like a festival drawing. Like...
You're saying that's what I would draw? Huh?
Yeah. It's fucking great. Okay,
So
do we
Colgate
need
versus
to
Tennessee.
ponder
Colgate
this
is the Raiders. Tennessee is the Volunteers.
the Volunteers.
The Volunteers.
Oh boy.
So like a volunteer, at this point, like a volunteer militia or something like that. Oh, here are the volunteers, and we get attacked by the freaking Raiders. Toothpaste.
However, I'm just going to say that even though their team is called the Volunteers, which is a really stupid name, the mascot is just a dog. Like an actual dog. Named Smokey.
I mean, hey, we're gonna have a volunteer as our mascot.
Yeah, like Smokey the dog.
Like,
And they should win just because the
volunteer-
dog's cute, and I don't want to show Colgate's mascot because it's just another giant, creepy-looking, big-faced dude. Like, dog.
Oh,
Dog,
we're
pet
here.
dog.
I'm here to pay.
Like,
Here
I'm
to
sorry,
play
at this
ball.
point, just make the actual dog the mascot.
He is the mascot, yeah, Smokey. His name's Smokey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I think I'm just gonna pick Tennessee out of hand because fuck Colgate.
Yeah.
Toothpaste-ass bitch.
Yeah.
Okay, so Utah State. Another team called Big Blue. Which in this case is not a lion, but a buffalo. Versus the Washington Huskies.
I just remembered I had this gif of Colgate. Just something that Colgate actually sued over.
The fuck? Oh, the toothpaste. Okay, so Huskies versus Big Blue, which is again apparently a buffalo.
Yeah, this one might be tricky. So far, people seem divided.
Holy shit, that is a derpy ass looking bull. Look at this. Look at this.
I go with you to street.
Look at this fucking. I'm strong. The eyes are pointing in the wrong direction.
I thought that was gonna be Sonic for a second.
Oh, this is Utah State.
It's me, guys. You ready to lift some weights?
Apparently, Washington's is also an actual dog. So I think we
Alright,
should give
go
it to them just
Washington.
out of hand. Like, just fucking. Ugh. Ugh. Alright. Tigers versus New Mexico State. What the hell are they? Aggies. They're farmers. Tigers versus farmers.
Now it depends. It's a farmer and a combine harvester.
Well, I'll say this: the farmer has a gun.
But it also
Harvester
I
probably
think-
has
no,
a
no,
gun.
no, hold on, because we gotta take a look at it. We It's just so
The Aggies.
He's just so confused.
It looks like a guy who would feel like he would get torn apart by a freaking lion inside a cornfield.
What the fuck? The mascot is just a normal guy
It's
wearing
just
a
this
mustache.
guy. It's this
A
guy.
fake mustache.
Yeah, I was saying this guy just looks like he would be torn apart by a tiger. In the
Oh
cornfield
yeah, a
somehow.
tiger would eat this fucking asshole alive.
Yeah, I'm
immediately.
sorry.
I don't care if he has a gun. I don't care if he's got two guns. Look at this asshole.
What the fuck? This is so stupid. Like, at least with most other mascots, you know that it generally keeps, like, the identity of the person who plays them, like, you know, secure. But here, everybody can just see her
It's just
face.
this asshole. That's what.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just like you go on NM State's website for their football team,
NM
and
Street.
then for the name of the football, it's just gonna for the football mascot, it will just say this asshole.
I'm not even looking at the tiger because it doesn't matter. Okay, another team called the Huskies. This time
Yep.
they're going against the Jayhawks.
Oh hey, one of the few logos that have not changed over time.
Also, a Jayhawk was is a word for someone from Kansas that originated in the Civil War era. So it's not actually a bird. But they do have a bird mascot. It looks exactly like you think it does. What does Northeastern's mascot look like? That's my question.
I don't know, probably a husky.
Its name is Paws. Its tongue is sticking out. That's a little creepy. That's a little.
Oh, the name Jayhawks come from the Kansas Jayhawker freedom fighter and anti-slavery movement during the bleeding Kansas era of the American Civil War.
Okay, yeah, I want them to win just because look at this picture. I don't want this guy to.
All right, show us the Northeastern mascot.
It's just. Ugh.
Looks like he's just gonna fucking
Yeah.
person.
This is kind of-
A ravenous hound. Can't believe it.
Yep.
fucking tongue sticking out and shit.
Yeah, you remember whenever Huskies went wild and Rogan just started to heat everyone?
Okay, so Kansas wins. Cool.
Yep.
All right, Iowa State versus Ohio State. This is gonna be interesting because Ohio Street is the Buckeyes, and Iowa Street is the Cyclones. So it's like a fucking basket of nuts versus a tornado.
Wait, that's really what Buckeye stands for?
Yeah, that's what Buckeyes are. It's just this like nut thing.
Okay.
Their mascot's an anthropomorphic one.
A nickname for resident of the U.S. state of Ohio, the Buckeye State.
Yeah, their mascot's name is Brutus, and he's just a.
Yeah, Brutus Buckeye.
Although Iowa State's, even though their name's the Cyclones, they're just a cardinal.
Oh.
The mascot's just a cardinal that has a tornado bottom, like a genie. And I just keep... All I can find is pictures of him doing the I can't hear you hand next to his ear.
I can't hear you because you're not saying anything.
Like Hulk Hogan.
Like, is the... There he is. Every picture, he's doing this.
Eating people.
It's like, I can't hear you.
Looks like a fucker.
Looks like a fucker. Also, those teeth are terrible.
Yeah.
Those are the
At least the
worst
other
drawn
bird's
on.
teeth had some style to them. Here, this is just kind of generic grin.
Oh god, what the fuck? Why did you post that, G-Volt?
I feel
This is Ohio State's mascot, which was apparently at one point literally a piece of shit. A very sad piece of shit.
Why was you piece of shit?
Then I guess they decided, oh, that looks like a piece of shit. We shouldn't use that one.
Wait, what? The first mascot, was it also a dog?
I think it is a dog, yeah. It looks like a dog.
Root is the dog. But then they decided
And then it
that,
evolved
wow,
into
a
this
piece of
thing.
shit should replace him. Oh, God.
No, sure it's not some. Oh yes, the other is Brutus,
Yeah, it's a
our
nut.
mascot, the person who stabbed Caesar. Yes.
Yes.
So as soon as it's
Yeah, I mean, that would be a marketable mascot. You just have two people.
Who the fuck wins
One of
this
them
battle?
is Caesar.
Shitty denture bird or literal piece of shit that evolved into a nut person? Which, take your pick. Take your base.
Oh my God.
What do we
A
think?
nut that grew into a shell.
Yeah, I tend to go with Cyclone.
Yeah, I like that choice.
I don't want the piece of shit to win.
They look like out of their shells. Well, don't do
Yeah,
the
it's
one
my-
out of their shells then. Birds eat nuts. There you go. That'll work.
Yep, there we go. That settles it. And also, I guess bird eats shit too, or at least some instances.
Okay, so, well, this will be... Cougars versus Panthers. It's the same animal.
I saw the
Except
Cougars
one is in
mascot.
Houston and the other is in Georgia Street.
Georgia Street.
I've seen the Houston, the U of H Cougars personally. It looks
Yeah.
terrible, actually.
I mean, every single...
No, I mean
Every single
particularly.
college...
It looks bad.
Oh,
It's one of the funny things he tried to do is like, oh, look at me, I'm doing
Apparently he
push-ups.
has a girlfriend, the Cougars mascot.
Yeah, she does. He does. But at one point, the person in the mascot said tried to do push-ups, but his head was so fucking big, he was barely getting off the ground.
Oh god, that does look bad, yeah. Hold on, let's take... What the... It looks like it's just Sharpied on. The black parts are just like drawn on in Sharpie.
Wait, apparently the cougar mascot is an actual cougar.
Yeah, it's an actual cougar in the Houston Zoo.
Mm.
And that hand sign to do it, it's because of at one point when he rolled out the like shots to the cougar, the actual cougar, it hurt, like his paw was hurt. So basically everybody started doing that in quote unquote solidarity. Whose house? Coog's house. That's your chance.
Well,
That's her.
the Georgia State one just looks pissed. Like he doesn't want anything to do with this shit. Like, he is not.
Basically,
he is not
Yeah.
happy to be here.
I had to fight an actual cougar. What the fuck?
Well, it's just that's what he's going. What the fuck, man?
A real cougar? What the shit?
But he doesn't have a girlfriend though, unlike Houston's.
That's why he's angry.
That's why he's
Yeah.
pissed off. He said, "I've been single for 15 years, and this asshole gets a girl."
Rip and tear, motherfucker!
So we've got regular ass looking boring cougar versus pissed off blue panther. Like, what are we thinking?
Georgia State.
I was gonna say, in terms of basketball, Houston should win, but in terms of being pissed off mascot, Georgia State should win.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but Georgia State can beat up all of these nerds to submission.
That's if you're going off of the actual mascot costume and not the actual mascot.
I
the
don't know
actual
what we're
actor.
doing, because, well,
It did a live cougar.
a live cougar. Well, that didn't pop up when I searched for mascot.
No, because I said their quote unquote font is Shasta the cougar.
Wait, Wofford versus Seton Hall. Pirates versus Terriers. I'm picking the Pirates. I don't care. Fuck you guys. There's no goddamn way a stupid dog is going to defeat a band of pirates from Jersey.
What is this stupid?
Well, obviously all the pirates will just die of scurvy before they reach land.
Ah, but Seton Hall have oranges. Or something.
Yeah, they are armed with the knowledge of modern society.
They all died because of bad luck because one of them knew how to swim.
Help! I cannot swim in grass.
I mean, can you swim in grass, Psych?
Yes.
There's a lot of chatter about Wofford. I look forward to the first round exit. See, there you go. That's.
Pirates will lose against a parrot that can talk and swear. Fuck you and see!
Okay, so Seton Hall. And then Wildcats versus Abilene Christian. I don't know what they are. Let's see.
Abilene.
There's also the Wildcats.
All right.
We
go
got
for
our
it.
Wildcats versus Wildcats.
Oh my god. All right. At the very least, pick the Wildcats that will win.
That would be Kentucky, probably.
Yeah. No way that Abilene is winning this.
Okay, so round 1 is finished. Let's move on to round 2. Blue Devils
Alright.
versus Rams.
The Devils versus the Rams. So
The
you have an animal.
Blue Devils.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still Devils versus Rams, which are adjacent to what gets goats, where it gets often sacrificed. So,
That's fair.
My name's Duke Nukem. Please vote for my team right now.
I'm gonna ram this ball up your ass.
Okay, I'm picking Duke. I'm just gonna pick Duke out of hand. Okay.
And I'm all out of gum.
Alright.
I mean, isn't like a Duke generally really good anyways?
Oh yeah, no, they're probably gonna win the tournament this year, IRL, but fuck them. Fuck Duke. No one likes Duke.
Super me, thanks, Psych. You're welcome.
Next. Okay,
Yeah.
so
Sorry,
Hokies versus Bulldogs. So pissed off Turkey versus Bulldog.
Yeah, that seems pretty close in paper.
On paper, if a turkey and a bulldog fought.
Yeah.
Well, Bulldog is a dog, or generally have all the abilities of a dog. This turkey is pissed.
Actually, their mascot looks pretty chill. Not pissed at all.
Yeah,
Also, he's not wearing any
normally
clothes.
Bulldogs are supposed to be big, lovable hunks.
Most mascots, even like the animal ones, have clothes of some sort on. Virginia Tech's does not.
It's absolutely fucking naked.
Alright,
Just
so
a naked-ass
naked
turkey.
bird versus dog.
Naked bird versus.
A pissed off turkey. No, he's really pissed off. Well, what if he just gotten so pissed off he just wrapped around to just being at peace?
I
A
guess.
sense of calm through all the anger.
You see, the Getty Image logo is trying to censor the bird's dick area.
And I mean, Mississippi State's actually is a bulldog, and bulldogs are not good in battle. Because they're just lumps of. They're just lumps.
Yeah. It's like Ryben just says it. Bulldogs are fat, lethargic fuckers.
It's true.
It's like
Big fan of the
bulldogs are
naked
probably
fucking
like
turkey.
the lead energetic brand of dog.
Okay, naked fucking turkey it is. We can dig it. I can dig it. I can dig it. Okay, Bears versus Tigers.
Oh boy.
Finally. A battle for the ages.
So yeah, the tiger from Simon Belmont versus.
Yeah, Simon Belmont.
Yeah.
I can't believe this freaking tigers be throwing axes and whipping the fucking bear to death. Oh yeah, he's a bear. See, we both powerful, but this is with this tiger. Not only is he agile, he's also a Belmont. That's the power of Jesus with it. Gonna throw a freaking holy water at this bear. He's gonna burn him to death. Freaking throw crosses at his ass. What's that? Bitch, just sit out, idiot. I got a fucking Bible. Just throw it at the bear, killing him.
Castlevania 3D
Yep.
basketball edition.
Warning, this actually exists and isn't very...
Oh, I know. But
So you know what this means? Obviously,
a bear.
Tiger Belmont.
Tiger
Belmont.
Belmont.
Belmont's the Bears, though.
Yeah, it's
Both of
just
the mascots are actually just like really boring representations of the animal. They're both boring as hell. So, are we just gonna go with the Castlevania bear because he's got the power of God on his
Sure,
side?
Castlevania bear.
You guys, Castlevania.
I don't know. I mean,
Because of what
team imagery and everything, Belmont wins. But in terms of basketball, I
Fuck
wouldn't trust
basketball.
them there.
honestly, I would say, but I blame Psych for getting me confused. Cause I remember that LSU or is it Tigers because they're a bunch of Louisiana LSU people fans here. Where I live.
All right, Louisville versus this Michigan Street.
Yeah, the two teams where you were like, that's not the mascot. That doesn't look like a gopher. And you were right. It was Spartans Cardinals. Cardinals with teeth versus Spartans.
I'd say Michigan.
Yeah, it's worth
It's
noting
my
that the fucking Louisville mascot does have the teeth on the actual mascot. It's like it looks like he's saying, and one more thing.
What?
Look at that. It's
Oh. Oh my god, why is he pissed off playing the drums?
he's just pissed off because he lives in Kentucky. Like, wouldn't you be pissed off if you lived in Kentucky? Yeah. So that or a Spartan. Like-
I'll say.
300 Spartans or 300 birds. Because also in this case, for once, both teams are good too.
Yeah.
So it would be an intriguing matchup in any sense.
All right, I guess let's give Angry the benefit of the doubt.
Give Angry Bird the benefit of the
Yep. All right, go Louisville.
Go Louisville. Alright. Bulldogs versus Bears.
Nah, I think Bears are
Bears,
gonna
yeah,
win.
it's gonna be Bears.
Have you ever seen like a bulldog try to fight a bear?
I've never seen a bulldog try and fight anything.
Yeah, that's because that's generally not what bulldogs do.
Okay, back to Vermont, the Catamounts versus the Golden Eagles. So I don't know. You got cat or bird. Specifically like Puma versus Eagle, but whatever. I don't know what the, What does Marquette's mascot look like? I have no idea. Okay, it's boring. How about Vermont?
All right. Yeah, I don't know. At this point, I kind of don't have any opinion on this matchup, so it all be decided by mascot.
Okay, let's take
Because I'm fairly certain that we did like these choices before we started looking up the mascots for every single one of them.
I do love Vermont's mascot. Just yeah. I'm so fucking hyped to be here.
You compare it to Marquette.
Oh my god, it's another festival drawing. Holy shit.
I mean, Marquette's is just like a boring eagle.
Oh, just a beagle. Oh, I just got that. Yeah, eagle.
Hey there,
Hey,
Mr.
Randy.
Eagle. I'm a cat and I'm fucking hyped to be here. Yeah, this
Are you
just
ready to throw down?
a...
Eagle. I guess.
Yeah, the bird, it's just a boring looking fucking brown bird. Like,
I'm here, everybody. Yeah, I'm just happy to
I've
be
also
here.
arrived. Yes, hello.
Just happy to be here, everybody. Then freaking Vermont just tackles him down.
Like,
Like, yeah!
Yeah, I'm sorry, but Vermont's mascot is totally beating that bird down to a pulp.
Just shoves him over. Yeah, I love it.
What are you doing here?
I fucking love basketball.
It's my favorite sport, you fucker.
All right, Sun Devils versus Red Raiders.
The Sun Devils, both hot, burning, and devil.
Why did we have? Oh right, we picked Arizona State to win solely because of fucking Luguentz Dort. Because they have a player named Luguentz Dort. Like,
Man,
that's
lot
not
of
a good
Texas
reason to pick a team I don't know what is.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but our Arizona Street, you're totally keeping on. Lugan's door.
Oh no, the Sun Devil, Luguentz Dort.
Fuck the Sun Devil. Just call them the Arizona Lugendor.
Oh yes,
Spelled
the
the
Arizona
Dorts.
State Dort.
Yeah.
We are the Dort.
I mean, their mascot is terrible though. It's true.
Yeah, but I'm
Oh,
not expecting Texas of all places to have a better mascot.
I
I
mean,
actually don't know what
you see-
what the Red Raiders mascot looks like.
I mean, we have the University of Houston. They have Texas
Oh
Tech,
God,
and
what
there
the
was,
fuck?
and there was Baylor
It's fucking-
University.
It's fucking Yosemite Sam. What?
Like it's like because Texas Tech, University of Houston, and Baylor University are all in like, for the most part, like
This
The
is
same
Texas
area.
Tech. What is this fucking guy? What? Who is this? Who is this
Oh my
dude?
god, don't leave us hanging.
I posted it. Like it's.
I'm Yosemite Sam.
this is-
Rootin' to.
Is that supposed to be like a lethargic mix-up between Elmer Fudd and the fucking Hamburglar?
Yo, you forget who Yosemite Sam is?
Oh yeah,
We've
yes,
established many times that he doesn't know any goddamn Looney Tunes. We've long ago established.
Yosemite Sam, the one with the hair, and Elmer Fudd, the bald one.
In French, his name was Fougity Bougity, so I did not know.
I forgot that his name was Sam.
Copyright infringement, Sam. So are we going with knockoff Yosemite Sam, or are we just gonna go with Luke Wentz Dort?
Luguent's door.
Luke Wentz
It's
Dort.
me.
Okay, that's all we need. Okay, Wolverines versus just Wolves.
Wolves. Just plain good old wolves.
Good old Wolves.
Wool something pack.
Well, yeah, they are the Wolf Pack.
Yeah, the Wolf Pack. They're a bunch of wolves
Yep.
versus like what, one Wolverine?
I mean, I guess they are technically the Wolverines, but they're not Hugh Jackman.
Yeah.
They're just the Wolverines.
Sam the Pirate versus Dort.
And to be fair, Michigan's mascot is stupid as fuck. So
Which mascot so far has not been stupid as fuck?
okay, but fucking look at this thing. Like, what is this? What? It's a rejected Sesame Street character. You think one of the biggest football and basketball colleges in the world could get a better mascot than this?
This guy looks like a nerd that a wolf pack would come and beat up.
Yeah. He goes to wolf school and all the wolves go, "Hey, fucking get this fucking nerd."
Hey, this trash can was mine. You better get the fuck out of here, blue boy.
I didn't know they had a mascot either, but apparently it's this.
A part of me just makes. A part of me just thinks
That's
of
why
the
people
beast.
did not know they have a mascot because people
They're
are
trying to
fucking
hide it, yeah.
ashamed.
Part of me just makes it. This looks like Beast from X-Men to me.
And not Wolverine. I'm
It's
picking
like
Nevada.
garbage
I'm picking
monster.
Nevada. No, I'm not gonna.
This is what got mustard dystrophy.
Well, I'm trying to read my philosophy.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, so Cavaliers versus the guys with 2 horses. So the racist horses who beat the racist shark last time
Oh.
versus Cavaliers.
And what about the Cavaliers? Oh, all right. Cavaliers. Fuck off a racist horse.
I mean, to be fair, they're probably racist too. They're from Virginia.
Yeah, but at least it's
Oh yes,
more
racist
adequately
horses.
disguised.
That's fair.
Yeah, the horses are totally racist. They are the milkshake horse.
All right, Badgers versus Wildcats. Badgers.
Yeah, let's bring that good old meme back from 2000.
We don't need
Wildcats
no
or
stinking
Bad-
Badgers. Are the horses racist? Vote for Xavier Sneed. I mean,
Xavier Sneed.
are we just gonna have Luke Red's Door versus Xavier Sneed in the final? Is that what this is
Yes.
gonna end up being?
Yes.
Are we doing that? No. Okay. Okay. So St. Mary's versus Purdue. That was the overly excited,
Yeah.
caffeinated man
Also-
versus.
Also Kansas Street had like Canoe something, which is also another name that.
Okay, so this is the battle of the weird fucking human suits. Because this is the buff dude versus the knight outfit
Yeah, it's
versus Purdue Pete.
this guy
Oh,
who has armor, who's armored. This knight versus this dude who's just fucking wired.
Oh yeah, that's right. Purdue is fucking wired, Pete.
Yeah,
or whatever
Purdue's
his
always
name is.
wide awake Pete.
Yep. Wide awake. Cocaine Pete. they call
Cocaine
me.
Pete. Yeah, we gotta vote for Cocaine Pete.
Yeah, same.
Okay, Bearcats versus the dog.
Yeah, the dog. A single dog.
It's just the dog. It was the cute little brown dog named Smokey. Wired versus tired. Broke versus woke. Dog versus Cincinnati.
Alright, go dog.
Go dog. I can dig it. I can dig the dog. Okay, now we're finally down to here. So, Tar Heels versus Huskies. Tar Heels being like a ram, basically.
The heel's literally trying to tar as he walks. It's like,
Yeah.
whoops, I'm stuck.
And then the dog wins.
Dies
walking
as
along.
the tar heels are slowly sinking into the tar pit. Help! Help, dog! The dog's just barking at it. Help, please!
Oh, yeah, so North Carolina was first, so we didn't get to see the logo. Remind us what it is again.
It's a blue ram thing.
Oh.
Slowly sinking into our tar pit.
So do we just vote for the mascot that sucks less or all around being good?
The dog is free to do anything he wants because it's not stuck
I
in
mean,
the tar pit.
Festivore seems to think that they're actually made of tar, and so they're just sinking into the earth slowly, which I guess means
Yeah.
Washington wins by default.
Exactly. It's just like the time the cowboy got what was it, bit by a rattlesnake and died of poison.
Yeah. This random rattlesnake shows up, except
It bit him and he died before he was able to fight against the what was it, the Wolverines? who happened to have
I don't
horrible
even
cancer.
remember. Yeah, the Wolverines had cancer, yeah. Well, this time they lost to just the Wolfpack because their mascot's stupid, not just because it has cancer. I mean, that probably didn't help. That's... After chemo, what do you think that thing looked like? Not good, not good. Okay, Tigers, Jayhawks. So, Tiger versus Bird. My personal opinion would be Tigers probably got this.
It's a tiger, a wild animal, free
Yeah,
from.
but it's tiger versus anti-racism.
The tiger is
Anti-racist
part of
bird.
nature. It knows nothing about racism. It only knows that whether you're prey or predator.
It's true. It's not racist, it's hungry.
It's a natural
Well, I
animal.
guess that
What
wild
does the
Wild
Auburn,
bird
what does the
playoffs.
Auburn Tigers mascot look like? I don't know.
Like, you don't look at a dog, the natural animal, and say it's racist. It's just a dog.
Why do so many cat mascots just look tired?
Cats
Well,
are generally tired. They like
yeah.
sleeping a lot.
Yeah, cats sleep all goddamn day.
Well, because look at him. He's just like, found a bike. That's pretty cool. Let's go to bed.
He has a scooter.
He has a scooter.
What
Makes him bad.
about my scooter, dear audience?
But he just looks tired.
I'm tired after all that hunting I did. I'm full. Just gonna go scooting my way home.
I've just fled on my scooter from the zoo captors.
It's true,
and
he's
now
not wearing a
I'm
helmet.
tired.
That is true that he's not wearing a helmet. So does the bird wing
Which means he's
a
hardcore.
scooter accident or what?
It means
Yeah, I'm
punk. He doesn't
sorry,
need to
but yeah, he totally died in a scooter accident.
Oh no.
Going fucking 10 miles per hour. Oh no, I died. My flute crashed into it. Got flung 80 feet in the air and then just like smashing my brains.
Well, he could just fall off his scooter and then have a brain concussion.
I'm picking
Yo, I
Kansas.
fell
I'm
off-
picking
I just
Kansas.
I just flopped over and died, I guess. Just riding my scooter and just had a heart attack.
He had a stroke,
Oh,
that's
no,
why his eyes are
Again, that
drooping.
could happen.
Okay,
I
super.
mean, I can have it.
We're moving on.
Yep, we're almost.
Super.
We're almost
Want to be
at the
old? That's
big-
what Hobbs looks like now. Super pissed off blue panther versus denture bird. Cyclones bird.
Just like on one hand, Iowa got all of the stats on their side, but Georgia has a pissed off
That's a
ant
pissed
mascot.
off blue panther mascot. Yeah.
So you have a pissed off panther versus a bird that happens to have teeth.
Dentures, not even real teeth. It was like dentures.
All right, do we take a chance? Does Georgia Street deserve to go on another round?
Great choice, Ooze.
You see the hork just freaking dentures at the panther. Then he's gonna get even more pissed off. Did you just shoot fucking teeth at me?
Are you fucking kidding me right now with this bullshit? Hold on, I'm gonna get another pic of him up real quick.
Yep, Iowa Street or Georgia Street?
Just look at him. He's just so unhappy with his current life situation. All those great basketball teams, I get this one as a mascot. What the fuck?
You better get me a cup or else.
We play in the Sun Belt. What? So what are we going with? I don't even know.
Just like my reason says that I pick Iowa, but my heart says Georgia.
But this guy says pick fucking Georgia. Fuck you. All right, Pirates versus Wildcats.
Alright, can pirates ride birds to victory?
The pirates walk into this jungle island. It's like, I'm gonna bury my treasure. Ambushed by wildcats.
Oh no.
A fight ensues. The wildcats has the terrain advantage.
I guess that's true, unless they're on the boat. But even if they're on the boat,
They
they
say
still have the
even on a
advantage.
boat. Yeah. Well, that. Oh yeah. Where's the cat? Just dropped down from the flag. Ah, fuck. Pops out of a barrel. Oh, me eyes.
Me eyes.
Quick.
Arr.
Yeah, you get the swords. We're being attacked by cat. It's torn apart.
Okay,
No.
Anyway, naked ass fat turkey versus blue devils.
Yeah, we're almost
right.
the final four. Holy shit.
So you have nudity versus a devil. An agent of hell versus a nude bird. I'm just all natural. That's just how birds are.
Not just any bird, a turkey.
You see a turkey wearing pants? Now that's not real.
Yeah, I'd say it's Duke.
Yeah, I gotta
Duke
go
of-
with Duke on this. Oh, always bet on Duke.
Always bet on me, motherfucker.
Bowls of basket.
Your ass is ham, and then I got the sandwich.
Wouldn't their ass be turkey?
Yeah, turkey ham.
Yeah.
Yes.
It'd be turkey ham. Fuck the-
Your ass is bread, and I'm the lawnmower that will cut the lettuce in order to put in you.
Belmont, Louisville. So, bird with teeth
Okay.
versus Simon Belmont bear.
Yeah, but not only is it Belmont, he has the strength of a bear, making him even stronger. He's gonna whip that bird out of the air. If they want, you gotta swoop down me, axe, motherfucker.
The mascot's just so boring. Like, it's just a bear. Like, most
But it's
boring
a
looking
Belmont.
bear of all time. Yeah.
That's why we made it
But he's
better.
a
by making it
Belmont.
a
That's true. He is a Belmont.
Also, I like the Wreck versus top 25th. So
Yeah,
essentially, they got
change
there
your skin.
only by fighting bad teams.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see Louisville kind of like, oh yeah, we're pretty good actually. Versus Belmont, we're not actually very good. We're only
But
here
we're a
because-
Belmont.
This happened because the people who picked this back are absolute morons.
I'm all out of slam, and it's time to jam. Are we going with Belmont then? Is that?
I mean,
well, let me just since the next matchup is gonna be Belmont Bear versus the Blue Devil, I'll just put Belmont in the final fucking four right now because fucking. I see where this is fucking going. Let's just skip that matchup.
what? How could Belmont possibly beat
The devil.
Duke?
How could
I
they beat
mean-
the devil.
Dracula is literally Satan in the Castlevania universe.
So
Oh,
I'm just saying.
I can't
I'm just
believe
skipping
that
this
fucking
matchup. I'm
Bellman
just
is in
skipping
the
this one.
four.
We're gonna go to Bears versus Catamounts.
All right.
Which I may
Vermont
remind you-
versus-
This is Vermont.
Oh
Yeah,
my
boy, the
God,
super-
fucker bracket.
the super fucking thrilled to be their cat is Vermont versus Baylor. Okay, Psych, fuck our bracket anyway. Look at the user picks for this point. 0%
Alright, let me see.
versus 1%. Like, we are the only people who have this matchup.
All right, but
Fucking love
yeah,
Bernie
yeah.
Sanders. Catamounts. Vermont.
All right, go Vermont.
Where's Char when we need her? Last year she was like so upset because fucking Vermont got knocked out in the first round.
Well, it's not happening today, motherfucker. All right, Sun Devil versus Nevada.
So yeah, Wolfpack versus Luke Dort.
I'm sorry, you know where the
Fucking hell. We've gotten to this point of the stream now, I see.
Yep, Luke wins the award. Come to me.
Wildcats versus Cavaliers.
Luke wins the award.
So Syracuse is not in this round.
Well, I eliminated them in the first round because I knew we would fucking do that shit again.
The joke's on you. That was a bad idea because Syracuse wins again.
I also knocked Oregon out in the first round because they won the first year we did this. And the ducks with guns cannot return. Anyway, to the matter at hand, fucking
Okay,
Virginia versus Kansas State. Cavaliers, Wildcats.
If you're wondering about ducks with guns, just refer to the first March Madness stream we did, where we streamed from the water dimension.
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah, that's right. Kansas had Xavier Sneed, but I'm sorry, you're no Dort Snuggle Fund or whatever.
Dort Snuggle Fund.
I forgot what his last
Dort
name is.
Snuggle Fund.
See, what Kansas State's Wildcats, right?
Yes.
So it's basically fighting versus the Cavaliers. It's the same as the Pirates all over again.
I do love Virginia's mascot though. Look at him. He's
That's
just
a wild.
so happy to be there. Welcome to my home. Come
Give me
in.
this fake muscle. It's like one of those Superman
The long
costumes.
lost cousin of Captain Crunch.
Those Superman Batman costumes that with the fake muscles that you
Yeah,
get.
exactly. That's a nice beard.
I am here. It's me, the Cavalier. Didn't get beat up by a fucking cat. It's like, ah, shit.
I think he could take a cat. Like, it's just a stupid fucking cat. Also, their team name is the Wahoos, which is really stupid. Wahoo!
Fucking Mario now. Wahoo!
Yeah, this guy's Mario. This Cavalier guy is now Mario.
Alright. Muscled up Captain Crunch Wahoo. Let's
fuck.
go to the final four.
All right. Purdue Pete versus the dog.
Oh boy. Alright, this is.
Are
this
you
is
wired? Or are you dog? Smokey.
No, see, the dog's like, hey, let's go. You're ready for a walk. It's like, yo, you want to go on a fucking walk? Yeah.
Wanna go for a walk? We're going to run, motherfucker!
He has more energy. He has more energy than the fucking
the dog.
than the dog does. So the dog will just be more tired before he is, because he's how wired he fucking is.
Yeah, but the moment that tired dude, that wired dude collapses, then they're never coming back. At least the dog will have a second win.
No, he's so wired. Even if he died, his ghost was just coming back to life. His body will be moving without without like his soul in it, and his soul is also separated. He's just so wired. He just like brought himself back from the dead.
So are we going with Purdue Pete then? Because he'll outrun the dog?
Yes, he'll outlast the dog.
It's a
But
marathon,
the
not
dog
a
is
sprint.
more
It's-
cunning.
Is he? It's from Tennessee.
Yes. Yeah, but don't judge a dog from its state.
I could absolutely judge a dog from its state. We've judged all kind of shit from its state in this thing. You kidding me? That's all we've been doing. Okay, here we go, Purdue. That's good. Okay, Wildcats versus not racist birds. Or Huskies, rather, versus not racist birds.
So dogs versus birds.
Yes.
Ow!
I mean,
Oh,
they're
no, the
from
dog has a gun.
Washington State. One would imagine the Huskies are also not racist.
Mm. Sorry, I had to pour one out for the doggy.
I don't know. What are you thinking, Festivore? I don't know on this one.
Yeah, I say Kansas.
Go with Kansas?
Yep.
Just so that we have some good teams in the final.
I can't
We
believe the
need at
bird
least
stayed up in the
one or
tree.
Because
and
we're
waited
not
till
doing
the
that
dogs-
as of right now. Birds with teeth. We gotta love birds with teeth. That's.
I was like, hey, I ain't fucking with
Okay.
that. Birds with teeth, that ain't right.
So, our pissed off Blue Panther friend has met his match, going against the Blue Wildcats.
Oh god.
It's like looking into a mirror.
Yeah, that might actually be where his luck runs out.
Look at this. He's still not happy about it.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Georgia State. You had a good run, but I think it hit.
What the fuck is this? Just looking, like he thinks he's looking at a mirror, then he gets punched in the face. Ah, shit.
Well, and
I'm
here's
sorry,
the,
but Duke is totally being eliminated. They're not making it to the final.
and here's the Kansas mascot flipping him off. That's not really, but it's funny.
I'm sorry, but this imagery will send any kind of fierce Blue Panther back into
Okay,
their
so
hole.
Duke Belmont. Oh, Castlevania Belmont. Okay, moving on.
Yeah, we've
Okay.
already established that Duke has met their match, and it's the Belmont Tiger.
So we have finally come
Fair.
to the most intriguing matchup, perhaps, of the entire fucking time, because we've got our friend Mr. Catamount versus Luguenstort. Choose your fighter. Super ass hyped up Vermont cat or Luguenstort.
Oh my god.
Also, no reverse. Nothing has happened in the top corner there.
Yeah, the win. Oh yeah, that's right. The winner is up against Belmont.
Yeah.
Get Luguen's door to beat the Belmont Tiger.
Yeah, which one of these two is more likely to defeat
Belmont
the
Bear,
Castlevania
psych.
Belmont-
Doesn't matter really what it is. Like it's bad.
All that we know is that the mascot is just gonna vomit holy face.
Should I post a picture of Luguent's Dort, or are we just gonna leave his appearance a mystery?
Nah, I think it's a mystery that doesn't need to be solved. It's just going to ruin the mystique.
It's true. It's true. Alright, Psych, I'm leaving it up to you. Hyped ass Vermont cat or Luguent's Dort?
You know where my heart is. I'm sorry, but nothing beats Luguen's
Nothing
door.
beats Luguent's Dort. Okay, before we go any further, Arizona State did win the play-in game, right? Because it wasn't over when we started this.
Yeah, but they were in the lead.
That doesn't matter.
Joke's on you. You think we are paying attention to the actual game?
Okay, they did win. Okay, so... Because I'm not putting a team that's not even in the tournament when we're making the fucking bracket into the Final Four.
Saying his bracket is pre-busted. You're thinking that we're doing this bracket seriously?
No, but I do like to have actual teams that are in the tournament in the Final Four.
Yeah.
At the very least. Okay.
I still like
how.
how
More human on human mascot going. Our friend Purdue Pete versus our friend Wahoo Mario Cavalier.
Purdue Pete has the power. He will defeat the Cavalier.
Purdue Pete has the power. He's got the Boilermakers on his side.
He's like so wired. He's probably just like, he got even more wired since last time. He's not moving at the speed of fucking light. He appears right behind the Cavalier. Like, you heard you talking shit. Then he dies.
Okay,
No, he's
and
gonna
now,
die as soon as they claim the big champion.
now for the one matchup that might actually fucking happen in real life.
Yeah,
Kentucky,
compared to the
Kansas.
rest. Yeah, Kentucky
So,
versus Kansas.
Wildcat versus not racist bird with teeth. Actually, I don't think this bird has teeth. I don't think the Jayhawks have teeth.
No, I don't
They
think
don't.
did.
You see that? Like this don't have teeth. He's just a bird.
Yep, Kansas mascot, no teeth. And he looks very concerned.
Also, yeah, this bracket is totally pre-busted. The
Yeah, no,
moment
fuck
that
it.
Lugan
Doesn't
Dortz came in here, we were fucking low.
So, not
I don't know,
racist
surprise
bird or
upset?
Wildcat.
Surprise upset, I'd
This
say
one doesn't
Kansas.
have teeth, to be fair. It's worth pointing out that this bird doesn't have teeth. But also, fuck Kentucky.
Yep,
That's-
alright,
yeah.
go Kansas.
Alright. Okay.
Yep, there we go. We got our final four.
2 11 seeds in the final four. And then a 3 and a 4. The fucking Purdue Kansas might actually happen. That could actually be a thing.
And now,
Like, look at the
for
user
the
picks,
final
like-
four, with 2 seeds 11.
Now, psych.
So, Castlevania or Luke Winstort?
I'll leave this up to psych. Psych.
Alright, go Arizona. Belmont has totally ran out of heart by the
They
final
run out
four.
of hearts by the final, but they didn't find a turkey.
Yep, but Lugan Dortz will last forever.
Congratulations to Luke Winstort on his final appearance.
Record versus top 25. 0-0. Record. The
Hey,
2
look,
1.
user pick 0%. Yeah, shocker that happened. Can't believe it. I swear to fucking God, if this bracket beats me again,
That was the
2
funniest
fucking
thing
years
to
in a
me.
row now. 2 years in a row that the fucking joke-ass stream bracket has beaten mine.
I just love how far Syracuse went last time. And how annoyed it made you.
No, I was
Can't
cool
beat
with it.
another.
Syracuse is my favorite team. I was happy they were actually winning in real life, but I was mostly pissed off because I picked Virginia last year to win the whole thing, and they got knocked out in the first round.
Which is why. don't
Also,
bet against Lugan Dortz.
actually, that is a good point because this is the Sun Devils going up against Belmont. Is Dort
somehow
good
the
enough
Sun
to
Devils win.
overcome? Okay, is Dort's good enough to overcome? Okay, fine, whatever.
Yep.
Purdue Pete or Bird?
Non-racism.
Non-racism. Lack of racism.
Yeah,
or
Purdue
Yeah,
Pete.
this one is gonna be
Yo,
legit.
Purdue, though, yeah, Purdue Pete. Too wired to care about racism.
It's too wired to care about racism. Just, who cares about racism? I'm in Indiana. I don't know what's going on.
I'm on my 200 cups of 200 cup of coffee.
Wow, 2% user pick on ye for both of them.
Yeah, it's because like 90% of brackets always just pick all the 1 seeds to make it to the final 4.
Yeah, but that's just boring.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
we're not
Purdue
boring. We have fucking Arizona State in the final. We're not boring.
Purdue Pete, man, is not too wired to even think about racism. He just has like hot dog on caffeine and heroin.
Yeah, besides, I think they're legit the better choice here.
Purdue or Kansas? Like,
Purdue.
okay. Well, hey, Purdue. You want to see what's fucking Purdue, Arizona State? That's not one I predicted. That is not.
Yeah, Purdue for Arizona State, the Sun Devils. He's so wired. He's gonna stare at fucking Luis Dort, the Sun Devil, and burn his fucking eyes out.
Okay.
Yep. All right. The final matchup, the one that mattered, the one where all of our 2 hours have led up to.
Don't stare into the sun, kids.
Yep. can Lugendort beat fucking wired as fuck guy?
No, he's so wired he can't close his eyes. Every time he looks at the sun, he burns his eyes.
Hold on. I'm making a straw poll for the final one so that we get a lot of votes in here. So it's not just
alright.
us. Because I know you're going to pick Dort, Psych, so fucking...
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm already picking Dort because I was saying Purdue is too wired to close his eyes. To blink.
Yeah, I mean, Purdue had a pretty believable path also leading
I mean,
to this
yes,
final.
Purdue, in theory, could actually make the final. That's a thing that could exist in real life.
How would you do? How would you feel if Purdue actually won?
It'd be the funniest thing ever.
If you, yes, it would.
Alright, chat. Take your pick.
Dort will never reappear. Purdue Pete ain't sleep since the Second World War. Well, I got my vote. It's time.
It's 2-2 right now.
Yep. Oh, 3-3.
3-3. Oh. I'm gonna go to Twitter real quick.
Yep, we gotta attract some more extra votes. Oh, Purdue Pete has just taken the lead, 4-3. Oh, 4. Oh, Dort has taken the lead.
Anyone who's not actually watching the stream is gonna have no fucking idea what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Psych, RT, my tweet.
Oh.
I need to get...
Yep. All right, there we go. All right, 6 votes for Dort. Against 4 for Purdue Pete. Yeah, this poll better racing than Garfield card. At this point, anything is better than Garfield card.
This is true, like, that's a very low bar to set. I mean, to be fair, at least we have a believable team in the final.
All right. Oh, all right. Another vote for Purdue Pete. Dort is leading 6-5.
Thank you for also RTing at Festivore. That's... Alright, I'm going to give it 3 minutes.
Yep. Yeah, sounds about right.
I've set a timer.
Or don't have a timer. Just put in the intermission or technical problem song for 3 minutes.
I mean, I could also do that, yes. Thanks for the bits, Carter. This poll better than Garfield cars. UZworm is better than Garfield part. Yeah.
Can Purdue Pete overtake Dort? Who knows? We just need some more votes.
I'm just playing the Arizona State fight song right now.
Oh, yeah, it's tied again.
Come on, Purdue Pete. Purdue Pete ain't slept since the Second World War.
Yeah, this is the Second World War. It's
This
true.
is where he's finally gonna
You
go
know,
and
I
take
think-
a nap.
And sort of did all this kind of saying things where it's like, hey, Dora will probably win because Purdue Pete can't stare at the sun for too long. But then it's like, oh, you put this stupid source
Okay.
there and think, well,
So
I
this
gotta vote
actually
for it
pretty
now.
much perfectly fits up. The second the Purdue fight song ends, I'm closing the poll. Because there was already 1:20 left on the fucking stopwatch. Dort pulls ahead by 1. I regret misspelling your name. Thank you, Bubsla. Anyone who wants to put in a vote for Purdue Pete, you got 20 seconds.
Yep. Otherwise, Dort wins it all. Keeping my fucking face glued to that straw poll right now.
Purdue Pete, no.
Oh,
Oh, Jesus
at the
Christ.
last second.
That was literally the last second. That was literally the last fucking second.
Tiebreaker round.
Like anyone listening to the stream could hear, that was literally when the song ended. Okay, no, I'm not counting that. No, that doesn't count. That doesn't count. I gotta think of a different. I'm gonna ask Shar.
Tiebreaker.
I'm gonna ask Shar.
Tiebreaker
She even
vote.
around?
She's on the Discord.
Ah.
Unless she already voted on the straw poll. In which case I can't count her vote. Nope, I guess she's not.
Wow.
Damn.
Oh well, when all else fails.
I mean the. Okay, shut the fuck up. That's a vote against Dort, if anything. I mean, the next vote that came in after that was for Purdue Pete. Let's see on Twitter what's going on. Okay, no one has interacted on Twitter on this. Ooh. Oh, hi. Okay, Char's in the chat. Okay, Char, did you vote on the straw poll?
Hmm.
I feel like everybody can relate to Purdue Pete. If I mean,
It's
that,
true.
If not, oh no.
Okay, so you are going to be the tie-breaking vote here because the poll ended up fucking tied.
like I said, Purdue Pete, I feel everybody can relate to because who all of us most likely have been awake, hadn't slept since the Second World War.
It's true.
Yeah, but then on the other hand, you have Dort, whatever his name is, the best person in the
best
world.
person.
Yes, but I can make Charlotte biased because since Dort's here, it means Vermont isn't here. Because then it means that Dort is defeated
Actually,
Vermont.
that's true. Yeah, because Vermont would have made it to the final if it weren't for fucking
If it weren't for Dort,
if it weren't for
Vermont
Dort.
would have been here. It could have been even more biased for Charlotte.
So the question is Arizona State, and I'll give Char the mascots too because she doesn't care about Dort.
I love it. Purdue.
Purdue Pete, man, like he's just so.
Yeah, the thing is that Purdue Pete definitely wins a lot of points on the mascot point.
We've never actually looked at the Sun Devil dude. Like, he's kind of
Yeah,
fucking
we just
weird.
saw Dort and we were like, nah, good enough.
Like the Sun Devil mascot's just kind of weird. Yeah, there he is.
Just look at this fucking Purdue Pete. Just look at this motherfucker. I love him. Horrifying, actually.
So yeah, this is the Sun Devils guy.
Ugh.
Yeah. So the choices are they're even doing the same thing right now, just like hands in the air. So this is our final. Dirt
The
Devil.
Dirt Devil.
Looks like a hideous bee. No, it's a Sun Devil, obviously.
Yeah, it's a
right?
Sun Devil.
Obviously.
I
it's a
mean,
Sun Devil.
you look at him, it's like, okay, sure, that's a mascot. But Purdue Pete, just look at this motherfucker.
See, the
But I
difference.
still s-
My favorite thing about it is like this is a full like mascot costume. This dude's just wearing the head. It's just him, but he's got the Purdue Pete head on.
Yeah, the Purdue Pete guy just looks like he's seen more than he needs to know. But he's just too wired to actually to sleep. I've seen the birth of the universe, but I'm still too wired. I hadn't slept since the dawn of time.
Char's going with Pete.
Yeah!
Purdue wins.
Take that, Tyke.
Purdue
Oh well.
wins.
Oh well, Dort whistled.
To be
Dort
fair,
fed
if
him
nothing
to the
else, this
run.
probably means that Arizona State will make it to the Sweet 16 somehow, just despite everyone,
Yep.
like Hughes did last year. All right.
So yeah, Purdue, the third seed onto the east, I'd say.
Purdue was the third seed in the South bracket.
Oh, in the south.
Yeah.
Purdue Pete ain't slept since the dawn of time. At the
Dort-
beginning, there
Dort
was
did have a
Purdue
good
Pete.
run. This is true.
At the beginning, there was Purdue Pete.
And at the end, there shall still be Purdue Pete.
I still can't sleep. This is the end of time.
User pick 1% versus 0.
It's that one. It's like that one. That one dude at the end of time in Chrono Trigger. Except it's Purdue Pete.
Maybe Dort will win next time. Maybe.
Hello, Chrono.
Yep.
I hadn't
Yeah,
slept since time
Lugan's
ended.
Dort.
Yeah, see, look. User pick 1% Purdue.
Yeah.
User pick 0. Sure, that 1% could be just us, but still.
It's just us. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, apparently Dort is a freshman, so he will be eligible again next year, which unfortunately means I'm going to have to disqualify them next year, so this doesn't happen again.
Ow.
Because that's absolutely
yes,
going to fucking
finally.
happen again.
It's
Oh, well,
time
you can
for
win.
Syracuse to be back.
Oh well, the Sun Devils can definitely win in 2 years.
Let's see what happened in the opening game. Oh, Dort got injured.
That's all because you told that Purdue was gonna be champion. Now he lost confidence.
Apparently he's fine now, but apparently he got injured during the course of the game against St. John's.
Well,
He scored 21 points.
yeah,
So good job, Dort.
yeah.
You my boy, Dort. Oh, did
Lugan's
it
Dort.
say he was one and done? Oh, okay, he is. Okay, never mind then. No more Dort.
Ah.
So the Dort's going straight to the NBA.